start, Eric, a spirited start, so important for Miami.
Our officials are Jason Goebel, Nick Buchert, and Tyler. He's the undersized center playing in place of the injured Claxton. Oh, and Ben Simmons got too deep against Tyler. Having a very nice start to this season with Brooklyn. He's healthy again, and now he's productive. Bam! Speaking of both, healthy, productive, and on the board. Deflected by the Nets and stolen. That's a second steal of the game for Royce O'Neal. Here's Bridges down the other end.
And Eric,
24 points per game on their break. They've been over 20 points on the fast break in all three of their games. Hero, open three, kaboom. Now when your offense is searching,
usually that's off a pass, but you take it off that type of look.
Look out below. Bam Adebayo with a two-hand throwdown. Defensive disposition. And there you see it. Jaquez Jr. with a steal. Here he comes. Bam with the slam on the follow. It looked like it went off him. He couldn't get it back. Jaquez Jr. settles under it. Gets broken up and stolen by Cam Thomas. Oh, here comes Thomas, who's like a tank. Simmons behind his back. That's Bridges for three. In 2016, again in 2018. Bridges, by the way, has the longest consecutive game streak going in the NBA tonight. It's 396 in a row. Jimmy Butler to the basket. Maybe tonight sporting a new look. One of three Heat players wearing a headband. Bam, Jimmy, and Jaime Jaquez. Oh, that's a pretty jump shot. Lonnie Walker. A 4-point lead for the Heat. 5:10 left in the first quarter. Jay Rich from the dotted line. And Jimmy, the loose change. He gladly took a 6-foot, 10-inch point, whatever you want to call it.
Point center.
Bridges from the corner cashes in a triple. 4.5 to play, first quarter. Brooklyn and Miami, first of 4 meetings. Lowry took it away from Bridges. It's ahead for Bam. Look out. Oh, look out. He got tangled up. And the Nets come up with a nice stop there. That's Brooks again, and he splashes in a triple. Hero against Royce O'Neal is a very solid defender. Fires a three. Kaboom. How about a pair of threes? No dice for Brooklyn. Even with a 3-point lead as we open the second period. Here comes Duncan for Bryant. A two-handed slamma-jamma, Jack Ramsey. Thomas came into the game shooting 61%.
I imagine it was part of the conversation the last couple days around here.
Tyler Hero trying to change the conversation.
It's muscle memory. It's thousands and thousands of reps.
Cam Thomas got one. A triple for Thomas. Thomas, that's a 2, and it's short. Richardson has it. He's got Hero ahead. Finds him for the touchdown. Jalen Wilson, a rookie out of Kansas, is in the game for Brooklyn. That's Bridges. That's a bucket for Bridges on the move. Now you got to sustain it if you're Miami, especially defensive. Butler underneath. Out it comes. Kyle Lowry's first shot. Here comes O'Neal. Look at Bam's hustle from behind. Still results in the Lonnie Walker score. And the rebound to Bam is 7th. Duncan, here it comes. Have your family back, and it's great to have your dad's spirit alive and well. It's still hard to believe he's gone, much less gone for 10 years.
I always say that with my dad. You know, he was a great dad, a great father, and a great father figure and role model for me and for others. He did have a tremendous interest in people and in life in general. He was a Renaissance man. He did so many.
Jaime Jaquez Jr., who struggled through an 0-for-7 shooting half, has done other things well. Oh, Hero climbing the ladder as he crept through the lane.
He's a scorer. It doesn't matter what he's shooting. The next one's going in all the time.
7 points for Thomas. Hero, more string music for Tyler. Bam against Simmons. Book it.
That's so impressive, Eric, to do that and then have a nice finish on the other end.
This Bam's first double-double of the season. That's Dorian Finney-Smith from downtown. Finney-Smith against Jimmy Butler. So Dorian Finney-Smith. Jaime Jaquez having some tough luck with his shooting tonight. Been a little flat. He's 1 for 9. Down the other end, Finney-Smith with a runaway. A 3-game losing streak and go to 2-0 at home after losing games at Boston, Minnesota, and Milwaukee. Jimmy off the spin. Oh, bring back the spinners. The Heat under 5 minutes left third quarter. Bridges against Richardson. Excellent defense. Thomas over Highsmith for the score. On 3 of 14 shooting.
Some guys are more comfortable getting a bump, Eric. He's one of them.
Highsmith from deep. Oh! From Broward County, Haywood Highsmith's first game of the season already has tripled twice tonight. Oh, look out. Underneath, Day'Ron Sharpe sent the defender Richardson flying. And the ball sticks. 4 minutes left in the third. Lowry with the steal. The lead for Jimmy. Look out from behind. Oh, Finney-Smith gave it a chance. Helped him prevail.
I think he heard you. You said look up from behind. He took a second and saw it. Took some patience.
Sharpe on the scoop. It's stuck for Day'Ron Sharpe. Scored 11 first-half points tonight. Thomas driving, double clutching, and scoring. Cam Thomas will find a way. Now Hero. He's trying to reorganize. Duncan to the basket. Yes. Lead back to 7. Bridges, too easy. He just skated right past Tyler Hero with no help. 16-point first half, just 2 scores in the third quarter. Richardson, yes. Bottoms up for Jay Rich. Gets his, and that's taken by Armoni Brooks. He'd opened in the fourth quarter with Highsmith, Bryant, Robinson, Richardson, and Hero. And that's a 3.
It's been a very focused group all night on one thing today. Got to win a ball game.
Lonnie Walker out to Brooks. Triples again. Short on the 3. Well, the Nets bench 39, the Heat bench 26, and 2 more bench points. That's Watford for Brooklyn, and a timeout for Miami. The Heat defense. Wow. Royce O'Neal. Watford. The Nets take a 3-point lead. 8 minutes for the Heat. They have lost 3 straight games. They don't want to lose this one at home. Bam, finger rolling off a bruising drive. They've also committed a season-high 17 turnovers. Ben Simmons on the handoff to Lonnie Walker. Finney-Smith. Oh, the Nets bench felt good about that as Finney-Smith unloaded. Nets lead with 5:25 left. Jimmy Butler off the glass and in that basket. 18 points for Butler. Now does shot clock at 2. Jimmy gets it off. Bam! Oh, what effort! Bam Adebayo with the follow-up basket and foul. Simmons against Bam. Butler with a steal. Here he comes. Yes. Oh, the steal and the jam. Thomas, you know what he wants. Wasn't that Finney-Smith missing the 3. Rebound, Bridges, and a foul. Down by 4. Hero against Finney-Smith. A bump, a basket, and a foul. It's a 2-point game. Thomas, Bridges, this is Finney-Smith. He gets to the paint, and he scores. Dorian Finney-Smith. Well, the Heat were last in the league in scoring a year ago. It's not been a strong suit this year. That's a breakaway for in the fourth quarter. Hero, corner 3, got it. Oh, a desperation 3 that got nothing but net. Now, they've been over 20 fast break points every game. They average 24 fast break points a game. Hero with another triple. Tyler Hero is the tally in the fourth quarter, Brooklyn. Lowry looking inbound, gets it to Duncan. Here comes a 3. Short. And that will do it. The Nets come from 16 down late in the second.